Hello students, good afternoon. In the last class we have discussed about standard deviation and coefficient of variation. Okay, CV. Okay, what is coefficient of variation? It is the percentage of the coefficient of standard deviation is called coefficient of variation. It can be calculated as sigma by x bar into 100. Okay, in this class we shall discuss about the problems based on coefficient of variation. Okay, here the 17th problem is the number of runs scored by two batsmen A and B in different innings is as follows. Here the two batsmen are there. Here they are given the batsman A runs and batsman B runs. There totally 10 innings are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There totally 10 innings are there. Here you have to find who is the better run scorer. Who is the better run scorer? Question mark. Who is more consistent? Who is more consistent? Means consistent means constant. Okay, here the lesser the value of CV is more consistent. Okay, here for example CV for A and CV for B. Okay, here CV for A is 15 and CV for B is 14. Means here the lesser the value of CV is more consistent. Okay, here CV for B is more consistent. Okay, for example it is. Okay, here in 17th problem they are given X and Y values. Here it is A is nothing but batsman A and B is batsman B. Okay, here you have to find coefficient of variation CV for A and CV for B. Here the first CV for batsman A. CV for batsman A is CV for A equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Okay, here you have to find x bar values and x sigma values. Okay, here then how to calculate sigma values? Sigma equal to, here you want first, that is it is A is nothing but x and B is y. It is nothing but y. Okay, otherwise take it is x 1 and x2. Okay, we want sum of x bar, that is x bar equal to x1 bar equal to sum of x by n. Okay, here the data are of type ungrouped because here the class interval with respect to frequencies are not given. They are only given number of observation, that is x1 equal to sum of x1 by small n. Okay, sum of x1 by small n. Okay, here sum of x1 is 12 plus 115 plus 6 plus 73 plus 7 plus 19 plus 119 plus 36 plus 84 plus 29. Then we will get 500. 500 is the sum, that is x1 bar equal to 500 divided by 10, then we will get 50. Here x1 bar equal to 50. The next we want x2 bar equal to sum of x2 by n. Sum of x2 is 47 plus 12 plus 76 plus 42 plus 4 51 37 48 13. Then we will get 330 is the sum. Here sum of x2 is 330 divided by 10, then we will get 33. x2 bar equal to 33. Okay, next we want sigma 1 and sigma 2 values. It is x1 bar and sigma 1 divided by x1 bar into 100. Okay, see for batsman A. Here we want sigma 1. Then how to calculate sigma 1? Sigma 1 equal to what? Here sigma 1 equal to under root of x minus x bar it whole square by small n, that is x minus x1 bar by small n. Okay, here first we have to find x minus x1 bar it whole square x. Okay, take x1, otherwise whatever. Okay, x1 minus x1 bar it whole square divided by small n. Okay, here x1 values are 12. 12 minus x1 bar is 50. 12 minus 50 is minus 38. Minus 38 square is 1444. The next 115 minus 50, then we will get 65. Its square is 4225. 4225. Next 6 minus 50 is minus 44. Its square is 1936. The next 73 minus 50 is 23. Its square is 529. Next 7 minus 50 is 43. Its square is 1849. The next 19 minus 50 is minus 31. Its square is 961. 119 minus 50 is 69. Its square is 4761. 4761. The next 36 minus 50 is minus 14. Its square is 196. The next 84 minus 50 is 34. Its square is 1156. The next 29 minus 50 is 21. 21 square is 441. Then we want sum of x1 minus x1 bar it whole square. Okay, here 4225 plus 193 plus 1444 plus 1936 plus 529 plus 1849 plus 961 plus 4761 plus 196 plus 1156 plus 441. Then we will get 17,498. Then substitute the value. Here sigma 1 equal to what? Under root of x1 minus x1 bar whole square is 17,498 divided by 10. Then sigma 1 equal to under root of divided by 10 is 1749.8. Its under root is 41.83. Sigma 1 equal to what? 41.83. Sigma 1 equal to 41.83. The next we want sigma 2. Sigma 2 equal to under root of, it is summation, sum of x2 minus x2 bar it whole square by small n. Then next we have to calculate x2 minus x2 bar it whole square. Here x2 values are 47. 47 x2 bar is 33. 47 minus 33 is 14. 14 square is 196. The next 12. 12 minus 33 is 21. 21 square is 441. The next 76 minus 33 is 43. 43 square is 1849. 1849. The next 42 minus 33 is 9. 9 square is 81. The next 4 minus 33 is minus 29. Its square is 841. 841. The next 51 minus 33 is 18. 18 square is 324. The next 37 minus 33 is 4. 4 square is 16. 48 minus 33 is 15. 15 square is 225. The next 13 minus 33 is 20. 20 square is 400. The next 0 minus 33 is 33. 33 square is 1089. The next we have to calculate sum of x2 minus x2 bar square. Here 196 plus 441 plus 1849 plus 81 plus 841 plus 324 plus 16 plus 225 plus 400 plus 1089. Then we will get 5462. 5462. Then substitute the values. Sigma 2 equal to under root of sum of x2 minus x2 by whole square is 5462 divided by n2. That is n value is 10. That is sigma 2 equal to 546.2 divided by 10 is 46.2, then under root is 23.37. Sigma 2 equal to 23.37. Okay, the next you have to calculate CV for batsman A and CV for batsman B. Here first CV for A, that is sigma 1 by x1 bar into 100. Suppose if the single observations are given, then we have to use only sigma by x bar into 100. Okay, here they are given 2. Okay, therefore you have to take sigma 1 and x1 bar and sigma 2 and x2 bar. Here sigma 1 value is what? 41.83 divided by 50 into 100. 41.83 divided by 50 into 100 is 83.66 percentage. That is CV for A. CV for A is 83.66 percentage. The next CV for B, that is sigma 2. Otherwise CV for batsman B is CV for B equal to sigma 2 by x2 bar into 100. Sigma 2 value is what? 23.37 divided by x2 bar value is 33 into 100. Here 23.37 divided by 23.37 divided by 33 into 100 is 70.81 percentage. It is C for B. C for B is 70.81 percentage. Okay, here who is the better run scorer? Who is the better run scorer? Okay, here who is the better run scorer means, okay, here you have to use mean. Okay, here the highest mean is the better run scorer. Okay, here in mean, average, that is x1 bar is 50 and x2 bar is 33. Okay, here the batsman A is better run scorer. Here batsman A is a better run scorer. Better run scorer. Okay, the next B, who is more consistent? Here CV for A is 83.66% and CV for B is 70.81%. Who is the more consistent? Okay, here the lesser the value of CV is more consistent. Here CV for B is 70.81, it is less. Here the batsman B is more consistent. Batsman B is more consistent. Batsman B is more consistent. Here the coefficient of variation is very important. Okay, it is a 10 marks question, very important. 10 marks fixed question it is. Okay, calculate otherwise CV, who is better run scorer, who is more consistent. It is a fixed question, 10 marks. Very important question. Okay, it is about 17th. Here they are given only ungrouped case. Here the class interval with respect to frequencies are not given, then you have to use the discrete formula. Okay, here first we have to find CV for A. Will require sigma 1 by x1 bar into 100. First you have to calculate x1 bar and x2 bar and again sigma 1 and sigma 2, then substitute the values, then you get CV for A and CV for B. Here who is better run scorer means we have to use mean, average. Average means mean. Here batsman A is more, therefore batsman A is better run scorer. And who is more consistent means here the lesser value of CV. Okay, CV for B is less, that is 70.81, therefore batsman B is more consistent. Okay, the next one, 18th problem. Next 18th problem. The mean and standard deviations of set of 100 values. 18th, See here the mean and standard deviations of set of 100 values. The set of 100 values means n equal to 100. Okay, mean and standard deviation respectively. Mean is x bar is 50 and standard deviation sigma equal to 4. Find the coefficient of variation. Here that there are given n values, x bar value, sigma. Here mean and standard deviation respectively 50 and 4. The number of observations are 100. Find coefficient of variation. Here CV equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma value is 4 and x bar value is 50 into 100. 51 is 50, 2 is 4, 2 is 8. Here CV equal to 8. Coefficient of variation equal to 8. It is a 2 marks question. C equal to 8. Okay. Here they are given directly data. Okay. The next 19th problem. Here in 19th problem, find standard deviation, variance and coefficient of variation from the following data. Here they are given class interval with respect to frequencies. Class intervals are less than 10, less than 20, less than 30. They are given less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 70 and less than 80. Okay. Here they are given open end class interval. It should be converted into exclusive class interval. That is less than 10 means you have to take 0 to 10, less than 20 means you have to take 0 to 10 to 20 up to so on. Less than 80 means you have to take last class interval is 70 to 80. Okay, with respect to frequencies are 12, 30, 60, 107, 157, 202, 222 and 230. Here these are not frequencies because here these are LCM because here all the values are increasing order. Here the frequencies are always increasing or decreasing order. Frequencies are always increasing or decreasing order. Okay, here they are given LCM. Okay, LCF are always less than cumulative frequencies are always increasing order, more than cumulative frequencies are always decreasing order and frequencies are increasing or decreasing order. Okay, means these are the LCF values less than cumulative frequencies. Okay, it should be converted into frequencies. We want frequency. Okay, here the frequency first term and LCF first term both are same 12. The next second that is 30 minus 12 that is 18, second LCF minus first LCF 18, the next 65 minus 30, 35, 107 minus 65 that is 42, 157 minus 107 is 50, the next 202 minus 157 is 45, 222 minus 202 is 20, 230 minus 222 is 8. Here capital N equal to 230. Okay, once again you have to calculate, that is 12 plus 18 plus 35 plus 42 plus 50 plus 45 plus 28. Then we will get 230 is the sum. Okay, here you have to calculate standard deviation. Okay, here what is the standard deviation formula? Sigma equal to, you have to use any formula, the direct or step deviation method. Okay, it's your choice. Okay, standard direct method, that is under root of sum of f into x minus x bar whole square by capital N, or under root of sum of fx square by capital N minus sum of fx by capital N whole square. Otherwise step deviation method, under root of sum of fu square by capital N minus sum of fu by capital N whole square into c. Okay, here we are using direct method formula, that is sigma equal to under root of sum of f into x minus x bar whole square by capital N. Okay, here first we want x bar value. Then how to calculate x bar? X bar equal to sum of fx by capital N. Here the data are of type continuous, that is group data. Therefore, we have to multiply f into x. We want x. X is nothing but class mid value, midpoint of the class interval. Here 0 to 10 mid value is 5, 10 to 20 is 15, 25, 10 each. Okay, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. Next we have to multiply frequency into x, this into this. Okay, 12 5 is 60, 18 into 15 is 270. The next 35 into 25, 875. 42 into 35, 1470, 50 into 45, 2250. The next 45 into 55, 2475. The next 20 into 65, 1300. The next 75 into 8 is 600. We want sum of fx, that is 60 plus 270 plus 875 plus 1470 plus 2250 plus 2475 plus 1300 plus 600. Then we will get 9300. 9300. Okay, here x bar sum of fx is substitute the values 9300 divided by 230. Then we will get x bar equal to 40.43. 40.43 is a x bar value. Okay, the next step is what? We want x minus x bar at whole square. X minus x bar at whole square. X minus x bar at whole square. Okay, x is equal to 5. X bar value is constant, that is 40.43 every time. 40 point we have to take 40.43. Here x value is 5. 5 minus 40.43 is minus 35.43. Its square is 1255. 1255.28. The next x value is 15. 15 minus 40.43 is minus 25.43. Its square is 646.68. The next x value is 25. 25 minus 40.43 is minus 15.43. Its square is 238.08. 238.08. Next x value is 35. 35 minus 40.43 is minus 5.43. Its square is 29.48. 29.48. The next x value is 45. 45 minus 40.43 is 4.57. Its square is 20.88. 20.88. Next x value is 55 minus 40.43. Its square is 212.28. 212.28. Next 65 minus 40.43 is 24.57. Its square is 603.68. The last x value is 75 minus 40.43 is 34.57. Its square is 1195.08. Okay, next we want the frequency into x bar at whole square. The next we have to multiply frequency into x minus x bar at whole square. Okay, here the frequency is what? 12 into this 1255.28. Then we will get 1506 3.36. The next frequency is 18 into 646.68 is 11640. 1640.24. The next frequency is 35. 35 into 238.08 is 8332.8. The next 42 into 29.48 is 1238.16. The next 50, x value is 50, sorry, frequency is 50. 50 into 20.88, then we will get 1044. The next 45, frequency is 45. 45 into 212.28, then we will get 9552.6. The next 20 into 603.68 is 12,073.6. 12073.6. Okay, the next last frequency is 8 into 1195.08 is 99,560.64. Then we want sum of f into mod of f into x minus x bar whole square. Okay, here we have to multiply. We have to add all these values. Okay, here 15063.36 plus 11640.24 plus 8332.8 plus 1238.616. Next 1044 plus 9552.6 12073.6 plus 9560.64. Then we get 68,505.4 68,505.4. Then substitute the values. Sigma equal to 68,505.4 divided by 230. Capital N is 230. Then we'll get 297.84 under root of 297.84. We want sigma, that is without under root, that is 17.25. Sigma equal to 17.25. Sigma equal to what? 17.25. The next we want variance. What is the variance? The square of the standard deviation is said to be variance. Sigma square equal to 17.25 square. That is, its square is 297.84. For is sigma square. The square of the standard deviation is said to be variance. Sigma square equal to 297.84. The next we have to find the coefficient of variation CV. Here CV equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma value is what? 17.25 bar x bar 40.43 into 100. Here 17.25 divided by 40.43 into 100 is 42.66. 42.66 percentage. Here coefficient of variation is 42.66 percentage. Okay, it is about standard deviation, variance and coefficient of variation. Okay, otherwise we have to use step deviation method formula. Okay, it's lengthiest problem, lengthy. Here the procedure is lengthy. Better we have to use step deviation formula, that is sigma equal to under root of sum of fu square by capital N minus sum of fu by capital N into whole square into C. Okay, it is about 19th problem. Okay, yes, got it. Okay, the next problem, 20th. Here in 20th problem they are given following is the distribution of weights of students. Here they are given weights of students. Compare their coefficient of variation. Compare their CVs. Okay, here they are given weights are nothing but class intervals, that is 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 and 60 to 70. And with respect to the number of students, weights are given, that is class A and class B. They are given. Class A is 7, 10, 20, 18 and 7B. Class B is 5, 9, 21, 15 and 6. Okay, here you have to compare their coefficient of variations. Here the class interval is fixed for class A and class B. Here the frequencies are changing. Okay, here class A is changed and class B is also changed. Okay, here it is F. It is also F. Okay, here first we have to find coefficient of variation for class A. CV for class A. CV for class A, that is CV for class A. CV for class A, that is CV for A equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma by x bar into 100. Okay, here the first we have to find C for A. Here C for A, that is we want x value. What is x? X is the class mid value. X equal to, that is 20 to 30 mid value is 25. Next 25 to 30 to 40 is 35, 45, 55 and 65. Okay, next we have to find C for A, that is sigma and x1 bar. Okay, here first we have to find x1 bar. X1 bar equal to x bar equal to sum of fx by capital N. Sum of fx by capital N. Sum of fx by capital N. Okay, here you have to multiply frequency, that is class A frequency and x value. Here 25, so 1 into 25, that is 175, fx 175. Okay, better you have to take separate, that is okay. Once again, see here the x values are 25, 35, 45, 55 and 65, and f into x, this into this, 25 7s are 175, 35 10s are 350 and 45 into 20 is 900, 55 into 18 is 990. Next 65 into 7 is 455. 455. The next you want sum of x is 1. Okay, otherwise better you have to use step deviation method. Okay, it is very easiest method, that is not required. Step deviation method, that is x bar equal to a plus sum of fu by or fu dash by capital N into C. X bar formula, that is x bar equal to a plus sum of fu dash by capital N into C. Suppose if the class interval with respect to frequencies are given, then we have to use this formula, that is x bar equal to a plus sum of fu dash by capital N into C. Here u is a deviation and C is the truth of the class interval. Okay, here first you have to find u value. How to calculate u? Where u equal to x minus a by C. Okay, in the case of class intervals are given, the class intervals are given, then u equal to x minus a by C. Okay, here x value is 25, 25 minus a value. Okay, a is a assumed value. You have to choose any value from x. You have to choose any value from x. Okay, better you have to take, let a equal to 2. Let a equal to 25, first one. Okay, here 25 minus 25 is 0, 0 divided by width of the class interval 10 is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Otherwise, suppose if you take 35 is a value, 35 minus 25 is 10, 10 divided by 10 is 1, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 45, suppose if you take a equal to 45, 45 minus 25 is 20, 20 divided by 10 is 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Okay, here the next you have to multiply f into u dash. F into u dash. Here f into u dash value. Okay, this into this. It is u dash equal to x minus a by c. 7 into 0 is 7. Sorry, 0. 10 1s are 10. The next 20 2s are 40. The next 18 3s are 54. The next 7 4s are 28. Okay, then you have to add all these values. 10 plus 40 is 50. 50 plus 54 is 104. 104 plus 28 is 132. 132. Next, you have to substitute x bar. A value is what? Let a equal to 25. 25 plus sum of fu dash is 132. Divided by capital N value is what? Here, capital N value is 7 plus 17. 17, 30. 30, 30, 30, 48, 48, 55, 55, 62. 62. 17 plus 20 plus 18 plus 7. 62. Yes. Capital N is 62. Into width of the class interval is 10. That is 25 plus 132 divided by 62 is 2.19, 2.12 into 10 is 21.29, 21.29 plus 25 is 46.29, 46.29 is the x bar value. Okay, next we want sigma. Okay, here sigma, step deviation formula, sigma equal to what? Under root of sum of fu dash square by capital N minus sum of fu dash by capital N into it whole square into c. Okay, then we have to find, okay, fu dash value is already calculated. Okay, next we have to calculate fu dash square. Here fu dash square value you have to calculate. Okay, fu dash square value you have to calculate. Okay, here fu dash into u dash is the fu dash square. Okay, fu dash into u dash is the fu dash square. Okay, here 0 into 0 is 0, 10 into 1 is 10, 42 is 80, 54, 3 is 162, 28 into 4 is 112. Then next sum of this 90 plus 162 plus 112. Then we will get 364 is the answer. Sum of fu dash square is 364. Then substitute the values. Fu dash square is 364 divided by 62. Capital N is 62 minus sum of fu dash by capital N its square. Okay, that is 132 by 62. Otherwise, you have to directly put 46.26 its square. Sorry, its square into width of the class interval is 10. Here 364 divided by 10 is 62 is 5.87, 5.87 minus 132 by 62 is minus 2.12, its square is 4.53 into 10. Here 5.87 minus 4.53 is 1.34. It's 1 point under root of 1.34. Under root is 1.15. Okay. Here 5.87 minus 4.53 is 1.34. Under root of 1.34. Okay. Here under root of 1.34 is what? That is 1.15. 5 into 10, that is 11.57. 11.5. Here sigma equal to 11.5. Okay, then we have to substitute x bar and sigma value in the coefficient of variation formula. That is sigma equal to 11.5 divided by, so x bar value is 46.26 into 100. Here 11 divided by 46.26 is into 100, then we will get 25.01. 25.01 percentage. That is it is C for A. C for A is what? 25.01 percentage. Now it is about only batsman A, that is class A coefficient of variation. Next we have to find class B coefficient of variation. Similar, same as it is, you have to take C for B equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Then next we have to take frequencies different. That is class B, we have to take class B frequencies. Okay, x values are same and class intervals are also same. The next u dash, fu dash and fu dash square is values are changes. Okay, the next same formula you have to apply. Okay, see here. Here the class B frequencies are 5, 9, 21, 15 and 6. Okay, the next here we have to find u value. So same here, u dash equal to x minus a by c. Okay, take a is also same, you have to take 25, same. Okay, nothing will happen. Okay, a equal to 25 and width is 10. 25 minus 25 0, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next you have to multiply f into u dash. Okay, this into this 5 into 0 is 0, 9 1 is 9, 21 2 is 42, 15 3 is 45, 6 4 is 24. Okay, here 9 plus 42 plus 45 plus 24 is 120. Fu dash is 120. The next sum of frequency is 5 plus 9 plus 21 plus 15 plus 6 is 56. Here capital N is 56. Next you have to multiply f u dash square. Okay, fu dash into u dash is fu dash square. 0 into 0 is 0. 9 1 is 9. 42 into 8 2 is 54. 45 into 3 is 135. 24 into 4 is 96. Next we want sum of fu dash square, that is 9 plus 84 plus 135 plus 96 is 324. Then you have to substitute the values. Here a equal to what? 25 plus fu dash value is what? 120 divided by 56 into width of the class interval is 10. Here 25 plus 120 divided by 56 is 2.14 into 10 is 21.42 plus 25 is 46.42 is a x bar value. The next we have to calculate standard deviation sigma equal to under root of fu dash squared by capital F. Okay, here fu dash square is 324 divided by 10 minus 120 divided by 56 with whole square into 10. Here 324 divided by 10 is 3.24 minus 120 divided by 56. 56 is 2.14. Its square is 4.59. Okay. 120 divided by 56. 9 plus, okay, here 3 minus 4 point, it's wrong. See here 9 plus 84 plus 135 plus 96 is 324, correct? 9 plus 42 plus 45 plus 24 is 120. Okay, here is okay, something is okay, 5 fu dash, that is 0 1 to same. Okay, here f into u dash, 5 into 0 is 0, 9 1 is 9, 21 2 is 42, correct? 15 3 is 45, 6 4 is 24, correct? 120, capital N is 5 plus 9 plus 21 plus 15 plus 6 is 56. Okay, here 320 fu dash square divided by capital N. Capital N is not 10, it is 56. 324 divided by 56 is 5.78. 5.78 minus 120 divided by 56, its square is 4.59 into 10. Here under root of 5.78 minus 4.59 is 1.19 into 10. Under root of this is 1.109 into 10, then we will get 10.90, then we get 10.90 is the sigma value. Then substitute the values for C for B. It is class B, it is C for B. Sigma value is 10.90 divided by x bar value is 46.42 into 100. Okay, divided by 46.42 into 100, then you will get 23.5. 23.5 percentage. CV for B equal to 23.5 percentage. Okay, here compare their coefficient of variations. Compare their coefficient of variation. Here CV for A is 25% and CV for B is 23.5%. Here the lesser the value of CV is more consistent. Okay, here class B CV is the 23.5%. Therefore, the class B is more consistent. Here, therefore, class B is more consistent. Class B is more consistent. Okay, the next problem. The next one, 21st. Okay, in 21st problem, they are given coefficient of variation. Okay, here the coefficient of variation and standard deviations of distributions are 75% and 15 respectively. Find its mean. Here they are given CV is 75% and sigma is 15. Find its mean. Okay, here CV for A, CV equal to sigma by x bar into 100. Here CV equal to, CV values are given, that is 75 into sigma value is 15 and x bar value put as it is into 100. Okay, next here 75 x bar equal to 1500, then x bar equal to 1500 divided by 75, then we will get 20. Here x bar equal to what? 20. X bar equal to 20. It is a direct question, 2 marks question. X bar is 20. The next, in 22nd problem, here the arithmetic mean of marks scored by 3 students A, B, C in examinations are 50, 44, 20 respectively. Okay, here the mean marks are given. A, B, C is, A is 50, that is mean marks is 50, B is mean marks is 44 and C is mean marks is 20. Means x1 bar is 50, x2 bar is 44, x3 bar is 20. With respect to standard deviations are 5, 15, 11 and 3. Who is more consistent scorer? Who is more consistent scorer? Okay, here we have to find CV for A is sigma by x bar into 100. Next, CV for B equal to sigma by x bar into, that is sigma 1 sigma 2 x2 bar into 100. Next, CV for B equal to, CV for C equal to sigma 3 by x3 bar into 100. Okay, here in sigma 1 that is 15 divided by 50 into 100. Here sigma 2 value is what? 11 divided by 44 into 100. Next sigma 3 value is 3 divided by 20 into 100. Okay, here that is first 15 divided by 50 into 100 is 30. Its value is 30%. The next 11 divided by 44 into 100 is 25. It's 25%. The next 3 divided by 20 into 100, then we will get 15. It is 15%. Okay, who is more consistent? Okay, here the lesser the value is CV, lesser the value of CV is more consistent. Here 30%, 25%, 15%. Means here 15 is less. Therefore C is more consistent. C is more consistent. C is more consistent. Okay, it is also 2 marks question. Okay, it's complete your variation part, that is measures of dispersion completed. Okay, next class we shall discuss about moments, skewness and kurtosis. Okay, thank you.